Hello, welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. My name is Branch, and today I'll be giving you the Capper Comparison Picks for UFC Vegas 16 early prelim fights. If you are new to my show, what I do is I take free predictions from my favorite sports handicappers across YouTube, and then I put their predictions side by side depending on who they take, so you can come up with your own determination on who you think is going to win the fight. And it's for mostly gambling purposes, but entertainment too, you know, if you like UFC. So I got a lot of things to do tonight, so it's going to be done kind of quickly. First off, oh boy, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh, I got enough stats. We've got Louis Smolka. He is the last samurai. So he's got a professional record of 16-7. He's the favorite, taking on Jose Alberto Quiñónez. Quiñónez is 9-4 as a professional fighter. He's the underdog at plus 115 for El Teco. The over/under is set at 2.5 rounds. Over 2.5 is you have to pay juice at minus 185. Under 2.5, you get paid out at plus 155 on your bet. Okay, so taking Louis the last samurai, not the last samurai. It's kind of annoying to me, but the last samurai Smolka. He fights out of Hawaii. His last fight was lost to Casey Kenny. Yeah, Casey Kenny, and that was by submission. Quiñónez fights out of San Diego, Alliance MMA, and his last fight was a loss to Sugar Sean O'Malley by knockout. Taking Louis Smolka. We've got all these cappers. Links will be in the description. I urge you to check out their videos, subscribe to their channels, support them. Okay, we've got King of Crackdowns, KFC. He's predicting Smolka to win by submission in the second round. And then I gotta change markers. These markers annoy me when they start running gray and not sharp black. So we're gonna go right down the list. Also taking Smolka, we've got Just Bleed MMA. He's saying he's taking Smolka by decision. See, now this one writes much better. A little streaky, but it's much better. It's not that dull gray. It's a brighter black. Then Hype Check. Oh, Hype Check. Usually Hype Check does 5 football games, top football bets, and 5 top UFC bets. But lucky us this week. What's his name? Levi from Hype Check did full card. He did the full card. He predicted every single fight and what the best bet is for each fight. Him and his team from Hype Check. Definitely urge you to check that one out. Anyway, Hype Check, those guys over there, they put hours of research into these bets so you don't have to. Well, so they say. Anyway, Levi, Hype Check, and the gang are taking Louis Smolka, the last samurai. Then we have Robbie from Raw MMA News. He is the Irish, straight out of Dublin. Can't get much more Irish than that. Robbie is taking Louis Smolka to be victorious in this fight. And finally, we have MMA lock of the night. Manpreet, he thinks Smolka's going to win, but at minus, and he said it was at minus 140. These odds are fresh as of today is Wednesday, December 2nd, and these odds are fresh as of about an hour ago, I think. Yeah. So the odds did change from 140 to 135. Anyway, lock of the night. He thinks Smolka's gonna win, but he's not making a bet on it. He's gonna pass. So I just write a little pass here. So that would be a full capper consensus because it only takes 5. If a full capper consensus is when 5 of the same handicapper. Because when I first started doing this show, I only used 5, no more, no less. But then, more and more handicappers, I started watching their videos and I like their stuff. So usually this would be a full capper consensus. I do a little dance, but I got to keep it real. I watched this guy actually before some of these others, but in no certain order. But I have one handicapper that's siding with Jose Alberto Quiñónez, and that is, if you're the only one that I watch that is siding with if you're doing the contrarian pick, I write your name really big. So, MMA Fortune Teller, the teller, he's leaning with Jose Alberto Quiñónez. El Teco, he did not he did not define how he thinks he's gonna win, but he doesn't do that. He just picks his side, So he's got El Teco coming out on top. I'm taking Smolka only because the capper majority, and they're saying, he's just, all these guys are saying Louis Smolka has better, his record of who he's fought and who he's submitted and beat or whatnot is much better than Quiñónez. So he's got more experience. He's just a better overall, all-around fighter. So I'm gonna buy into what they're selling, and I'm taking Louis the Last Samurai. Smolka, still so annoying. I might take El Teco just because he got a cooler nickname. I'm just playing. I guess I'll have to take him by, I don't know, decision, I suppose. Yeah, I'll go with decision. I'm gonna, that's not my. I'm definitely taking Smolka to win, but I don't. Probably just use him as a parlay piece. I doubt I'm gonna live bet that, but I might because I'm degenerate. So that decision's not engraved in stone. I want to wait for. What are you doing, buddy? I want to wait for. I want to check what they look like at weigh-ins. All right, you get that scratch. And also, I want to see what some other cappers have to say that when I'm doing my next round of videos. That's interesting. So, anyway, moving on. We've got, where are we at? Gabriel Mowgli Benitez taking on Justin Guitar Hero Jaynes. Mowgli, he's fighting out of American Kickboxing Academy. Very good camp. Justin Jaynes is fighting out of Extreme Couture. Same age, pretty much. Benitez, 32. Justin Jaynes, 31. Okay. Gabriel Benitez, he's been 5+ years in the UFC, pretty much a veteran. 21-9 is his professional fighting record. He's the favorite here at -220. He's taking on Justin Guitar Hero Jaynes, who's like, from what the cappers are saying, he's a one-punch or bust type fighter. But I don't know. I've seen him go past the first round and win, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, yeah, a lot of people are fading Justin Jaynes. He looks like Guitar Hero type guy. But anyway, yeah, he's 16-5, and he's the underdog here at plus 185. Okay, taking Gabriel Benitez. Lock of the night's got Benitez. Mowgli. He's got Mowgli winning by KO in the third. Because yeah, he thinks he said I believe it was him. He said Justin Jaynes' gas tank is no. After the first round, he's a pile of steaming hot poop. So yeah, Robbie from Raw MMA News is also taking Benitez. MMA fortune teller. Teller. MMA fortune teller is saying Benitez. Just Bleed MMA is saying Benitez. He's gonna finish him. It's not gonna go to decision. So I'll just write TKO. That's like, yeah, good enough. And yeah, that's almost. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Oh, King of Crackdowns. KOC. King of Crackdowns. He's saying by decision for Benitez. Now, I'm gonna write it in here, but Hype Check. Levi from Hype Check said he's definitely. This is a coin flip. So he's not making a bet on this fight, but if he was to, he may sprinkle in prop bet for Jaynes knockout in the first round because, you know, because that's the he's one of those guys that said Jaynes is first round or bust. So I'm gonna write him over here. He didn't, because he said coin flip. He's staying right away from this fight, but I don't want to be the only one over on this side. So, Levi, you're also taking Jaynes. And I don't know, man. I like that plus 185. I know Jaynes does. I bet against Jaynes and he won. And he, like, after the I forgot who it was, but he won, I want to say, by submission maybe? I can't remember, but I know he won, and I bet against Jaynes. And right after the fight, he was like, "For all those who doubt me, I proved you wrong." And I was like, "Touche, Justin Jaynes. Touche, Guitar Hero. You sure did." And for that reason, plus I like the plus 185. Man, I can't though. This is crappy because I want to be the contrarian. I want to take Justin Jaynes. I got something in me tells me he might do some. Yeah, screw it. This ain't no Patreon. I'm not charging you for this. Fade me, I don't care. I'm taking Justin Jaynes, and I think he's gonna get it done within the distance. How's that? Within distance. Justin Guitar Hero Jaynes. All right. Finally, I know you guys think I'm stupid with that bet. Whatever, it is what it is. Finally, we've got, oh boy, the Georgian Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, undefeated, 9-0, awesome chest tattoo. Taking on Damon the Leech Jackson. Damon Jackson is 18-3-1 with 1 no contest. He's the underdog at plus 200. Ilia Topuria, he's the favorite at minus 235. Okay, Ilia Topuria's last fight was victory unanimous decision over Youssef Zalal. Man, Damon Jackson. I just looked at it too. Sorry, I should write down their last matches, huh? I don't know. It takes a lot of time to do that crap. Damon Jackson's last fight was, oh yeah, Mirsad Bektik. He won by submission. Okay. Here we go. Taking Ilia Topuria. He's fights, like I said, he's a Georgian, but he's fighting out of Clement's team out of Alicante, Spain. Damon Jackson, Fortis MMA. Where's that? Dallas, Texas. Jackson, I will note, does have a 4-inch height and reach advantage. Okay. Taking Ilia Topuria, we've got MMA fortune teller, the teller. We also have hype check. He's on board with Topuria. Topuria's a big favorite here, you know, minus 235. Pretty much, you're gonna be rolling with a lot of these guys. Lock of the night is saying Topuria by submission, but his main bet, he thinks that's what's gonna happen, submission like first or second round, but his key play on this is the under 2.5. That's his play on this. So, but he's leaning Topuria to win by submission. But his bet is under 2.5 on the entire, you know. Okay, and King of Crackdowns by decision. KFC. Finally, Just Bleed MMA also is saying by decision. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody's missing. Who could it be? It's nobody else but Robbie from Raw MMA News. He says this is his underdog on the card pick. Big underdog pick of the night for Raw MMA News is Damon Jackson. He thinks it's going to happen via submission. Damon Jackson is 8-1 in his last 9 of his 18 fights. Topuria has 9 professional fights. So keep that into note when you're making your decision. Damon Jackson, 8-1 in his last 9. Topuria's only had 9. And only won UFC. His debut against Yusuf Zalal. He won unanimous decision. You know what, Robbie? I love it, brother. I'm on board with you, man. I like that. I like that pick so much. I like the plus 200. And the public is loving Ilia Topuria. I'm going to wait to... People are going to throw in more money at Topuria. So I think... oh, that means the books are... No, I'm going to jump on that as soon as I'm done with this video then. Because, yeah, the public loves the Spaniard Georgian. He's got that killer tattoo. He's got abs. He looks like a beast. He looks great, and he's undefeated. I'm with you, Robbie. I think this is a sneaky underdog pick. I like Jackson too. Lock of the night. Manpreet was saying how you know the grappling. That's why he's not. He is taking Topuria, but he's not betting it. Not at minus 235. He said he's betting the under because he did state the grappling, he gives the edge to Topuria, but Damon Jackson, that against Bektik, he caught him in the guillotine in the 3rd round. He was losing that fight too. And he's got a lot of wins by submission, Damon Jackson. I'm loving it. Robbie, I'm loving that pick. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I'm being the contrarian on all. Not that one, but I'm being contrarian on both of these. But yeah, that's my pick. I don't have to even say how he's gonna win, but I think he's gonna. I'm just gonna put him to win it at plus 200. Yeah, just to win. But if I was to live bet, if I feel like I'm having degenerate tendencies right before, I might bring up the Bovada live bet and put in Damon Jackson by submission. See how that pays out. So, there you have it. To recap, time check. Oh, hold on. To recap. Come on, where are you? Come on. Check. You're on the Katatsu blanket? Yeah? What are you doing under there? Watching videos? Alright, so to recap, I've got Luis Smolka beating Jose Alberto Quiñónez Alberto by decision. Then I have Justin Jaynes, Guitar Hero, shocking the world. My battery died in that watch. I have to charge it. Shocking the world and shocking everybody. I've got him beating. I'm going out on the. This is a true gamble.
Santa card.
Yeah, I think they can read. No.
No. Ho, ho, ho.
I know those H's look like N's. You gotta make them a little bit taller. You know, the H's, so that it doesn't look like no. It looks like his hands are up. Oh no. Leave it alone. Now, there you go. Ho ho ho. Who's this? Oh. Okay. So, and finally, Damon Jackson. I'm on board with Robbie from MMA News. I think he's gonna surprise and give Ilia Topuria his first loss in the UFC. Welcome to UFC. Careful. This is a temporary stand. So there you have it. Gather the info. Place the bets and cash those tickets. Thanks for watching. Please give me that thumbs up. Be sure to comment, subscribe if you haven't done that.
Comment down below, subscribe, ring the bell, and put your thumbs up.
Oh, your hair is a mess.
That's it.
So yeah, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't done that. Thumbs up. All right, and
Bye. I'm allergic to that.
I know. No, it's just Rice Krispie things. There's no nuts in there. I'll see you next episode.
Bye.
Good luck on your bets.